This one is our magicians. This time, instead of doing the magic trick to us, we get to be with them, and the magic trick happens to them. They're trapped in a magic box in Macau, and they have to get out. So we watch them as they use their magic skills to figure out how to get out of a magician's magic trick.
You came into this film as new director.
Yeah.
What did you do different to make this kind of your own film while keeping it the same feel as the first?
Yeah, it's always tricky coming into a sequel, especially of a beloved sequel. Sometimes I come in and they're like, do it all over, reboot it, and that's really exciting too. But this one, I wanted to retain what the first one did, but also learn from the lessons and say, what did the audience want more of? And we have an amazing cast. In the first movie, it was sort of a magic trick for the audience, so you couldn't hang out with the cast and see how they came up with these tricks. In this movie, you get to go behind the curtains and be with them, and I think that was really interesting to me to change the perspective of our magic tricks.
Of the magic tricks, was there any that actually fooled you while you were filming the scene?
Well, I come into it in a different perspective. They sort of like tell me kind of what the magic tricks would be, but I do have to say, like, the palming, we have this great sequence where they're hiding a computer chip in their hands and they do its whole sequence, and that stuff I never understood what cardistry was, but if you look it up on YouTube, it's actually a really interesting art. And so we got these cardistry experts to come in and teach our cast this stuff, and that was amazing to me, because that's not a magic trick, that's like a skill set that you have to learn, and I was amazed by that.
And did your experience as a director of like dance films and all help with this film?
Yeah, I mean, movement as storytelling is really interesting to me, and a sequence like the card heist sequence, or even magicians, because they're doing it in real time, and we try to do as much real magic as possible, not CG, that you could experience it without cuts. That definitely helps in how we choreograph something and put it together.